Section 79, Tennyson tells us, is addressed to his brother Charles. And he and his brother Charles were very close. And to me, he's kind of trying to reassure his brother that even though he loved Hallam with all his heart, he also cares about and loves his brother. He starts by quoting someone, quoting himself, "More than my brothers are to me." So here he's telling Tennyson. Tennyson is telling Hallam, "You mean more to me than my brothers," and he's quoting himself now to his brother Charles, and he's going to try to explain why he would say that. And I wonder if there was a conversation where his brother felt kind of hurt by Tennyson's holding on to this grief and this insistence that Hallam meant more to him than his brothers. He tells his brother, "You and I are the same. We played in the same woods and hills, and the fields made the same impressions in our minds. We grew up together. We watched the same streams. At one dear knee we proffered vows." I'm assuming that's learning at the mother's knee, hearing the stories and maybe a Bible story or something like that. We learned at the same knee. Let's see. And then this, "Ere childhood's flaxen ringlet turned to black and brown on kindred brows." So back when we were young boys with blonde, towhead blonde hair, even before our hair turned dark with age, we spent all this time together. And then the final stanza is where he ties it together. "My wealth resembles thine." So you and I are so much alike. The reason Hallam meant so much to me is that where he was rich where I was poor. He supplied my want the more. So you, Charles, you and I are the same. We're so alike. The reason Hallam meant so much to me is that he was different in ways that I needed. Section 79. "More than my brothers are to me. Let this not vex thee, noble heart. I know thee of what force thou art, to hold the costliest love in fee. But thou and I are one in kind, as moulded like in nature's mint, and hill and wood and field did print the same sweet forms in either mind. For us the same cold streamlet curled through all his eddying coves, the same all winds that roam the twilight came in whispers of the beauteous world. At one dear knee we proffered vows, one lesson from one book we learned, ere childhood's flaxen ringlet turned to black and brown on kindred brows. And so my wealth resembles thine, but he was rich where I was poor, and he supplied my want the more, as his unlikeness fitted mine.